to get this done in half an hour. 3:30, let's go.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you?
I put up this question box, I don't know, a week and a half ago, and I still have some that I wanted to answer. This is a common question that I get a lot on this app and over on TikTok. People ask if I stain my wood to match or how I get everything to be almost the same color. And I gravitate towards medium toned, warm wood. If it's too dark, I don't prefer that, and I don't prefer a bleached look. I love it in other people's houses. I think it looks really pretty. I just gravitate towards a medium tone. These were already this color. These were from an old church. And this is what that looks like. And then, and I don't know what wood this is. That is, I think, probably a pine board, and it just kind of matches the colors. With all of that being said, most of the wood pieces in our home are either pine, which that's a pine one, or oak. This one is an oak one. I'm putting stuff away as I'm talking. Those are oak pieces. Our fireplace, I think that is pine. And all of them have like that warm tone to it. I do only get this feeling if I am seeing a bunch of stuff sitting around that is out of place, or if drawers and cabinets are really unorganized or full and just look awful. I do get that feeling. I just think, just throw the whole drawer away. Just throw the whole drawer. But we try to almost every night pick up our entire house. And when you do it all the time, it does not take long. A couple minutes here, a couple minutes there. We run our robot vacuum every night. So we have our routine. We make sure things are up off the floor. Pillows are put back on if they're off. Blankets are put away. Dishes are put in the dishwasher. But it's kind of like a reset every night, and it just helps us both stay happy. This is a calendar that I got at 127 yard sales. It was $25. And it's an old calendar from January of 1942 in an old frame. I'm not sure, but I think the entire calendar is behind this. I've never taken it apart, but when I was hanging it, or when Deb was helping me hang it, I noticed that it seemed like it was a lot thicker than just one piece of paper. So my dad was born in January of 40, and my mom was born in 1942. So I thought it was cool. And I actually wondered if it was not, like, I thought, is that really cool or is that really dumb? And I bought it, and it's probably one of the most asked questions that I get about something, an antique piece. Okay, a couple of things. Last night we had the celebration of life party for Deb's brother who passed away last week from colorectal cancer that had spread to his liver. And he got diagnosed last August, if you missed it, got diagnosed last August, suffered this whole time. It was the most horrendous. I'm glad his fight is over because it was awful. Awful to watch, awful to see Deb being heartbroken. It was just terrible. Anyway, his boys planned this party and it could not have turned out any better. Under the sad circumstances, it was a very happy party. I don't think there was a dry eye in the whole place for a while though. Number two, I just heated up my Factor. I'm telling you, these meals have saved us this last couple of weeks. We have been so busy getting ready for this party, going through it all. Heat up in around 2 minutes and it's done. And look at this. This one, let me look what this one's called. This one is the smoky Gouda chicken. What I love about Factor is number one, they have 100 rotating meal options, from salads to shakes to breakfasts to things that are a little more hearty. They are prepared by chefs and approved by dietitians. They are so convenient. Like I said, all you have to do is heat and enjoy. It takes about 2 minutes. And they also have different plans from low carb to high protein and even GLP-1 support. I do have a link here and a code. Tap through this because you guys can get 50% off of your first box plus free breakfast for a year. Their breakfast sandwiches are so good. I dream about them. Some of you may not have seen this set up like this recently, but this is how we had it last night. We brought in the patio furniture. We had a table here to sit. I think it's maybe held like 8 people. Same here. This was opened up. People could sit here. And then we always put all the food down here on the workbench because there's plugs underneath there so we can do the crock pots and keep things warm. All of the I can't talk. The desserts usually sit here and drinks are here. And it's just so nice. This is a lifesaver. We could leave last night, go back up to the house and then mess with it today. And then this is the toy room for the kids.
You know I need your love. You got that hold over me. Long as I got your love, you know that I'll never leave. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. And it's been you, woman, right down the line.
Got 2 rugs, one for here and one for here, but I got 2 different kinds because I wasn't sure about the style. We have this one, which is a little more funky. And then we have this one, which is a little more like our house. Like I like my outdoor spaces to look like.